The mini's gone. Oh no! Wow! That was the perfect pyro moment. Okay, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're gonna find out. I have no idea how well I was playing anything like that. Oh, I just ruined that spy stab. That's always fun. Let's see how I survive this one. The spy takes my health, of course. Yep, I had a feeling about that. Yeah. Oh, that's why I clipped this. That must be why I clipped it. That's funny. Little speed. Okay. No ammo, so I can't really do anything. I can posture like I can. And make them scared and run away and tank a hit. Probably not the wisest thing to do, because there were 2 demo men that could have instantly destroyed me. Trying to do the classic Horn Blitz last jump. Oh, I got lucky. 1 crits. Oh my god, that hit? I'm very surprised. Oh. I must have been mad this day. I must have been very upset. Classic, nice cute little Uber off the panic attack now. Ah, okay, I was waiting for that guy to be done with it. It's nice to know this little... Oh, I was so hoping that I would launch him up there into the spy. Alright. Trying to pay attention to all the projectiles going on everywhere. Didn't notice the soldier fast enough though. I'm getting stuck on something. I think it was like a little spy. I think I took that clip because it was sort of an example of fighting like 4 or 5 people at the same time as Pyro. Particularly when there's no hit scan, you can kind of survive a long time if you dodge properly. Oh goodness, okay. Was not expecting a crit here, that's why I air blasted. Hehehe. Alright. That's a little embarrassing. I don't think did I kill that guy? No. That's a little embarrassing. Making bacon? Not gonna make it work out though. I do want to see if there's anything I missed here. I don't think so. I think it's pretty basic. I missed my flare because the guy slid off the side here. I don't want to start going in too much depth. Because I can talk for hours about one clip if I wanted to. So yeah, this is just kind of reactions to what I see in front of me. What have we got here? We got a Pudis. Okay, gotta lead the spy super hard. I'm very upset about that spy disappearing. I think he died though. Yeah, he did die. But I feel like, was that the Spicicle? Actually, I want to check. Because sometimes I get bugs where... Let me see if let me listen. Yeah, see, he changes disguise. I think that might be it. I wonder if that's what causes the flame bug. Yeah, so he's not disguised, and then he disguises. And now the flame particles are gone. And he did not use the Spicicle. We would have heard the Spicicle get used. And now I can't see him. But this guy can. See, this meme guy, he can see him. So it was only me. Maybe he couldn't see him. I'm not sure. Maybe he guessed. Maybe it happens to other people too. But sometimes your teammates can see the spy and the Pyro can't, and it's like, wait, why are you so stupid, little Pyro? You can't see the spy. Can't you see the spy? He's on fire. And it's like, no, like, actually kids can't see the spy. Oh, this is classic pub gameplay. Classic pub gameplay right there. No one turns around. Basically zero awareness. I put a couple of flames down here, just in case I let's see. I'm not too concerned about maximizing my damage out here because I'm switching between multiple targets. I put some flames down here, just in case I want to use lingering flames, or lingering flames in flare combo. But I kind of decided against it because they're not turning around at all. So I'm like, I don't have to speed up my kill yet, because it seems like they're just never going to turn around. Let me see how far I was leading that sniper. So this is where I have to put my crosshair in order to damage the sniper, because I have 100 ping usually. Small little detail. Thank you. This is a 6-minute clip, so I guess I recorded this pub. Oh, Yeah, I guess some fun stuff happened. I guess I was feeling pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, lots of fun stuff happening. Alright, let's speed it up. Got the boost. Let's see. Some scout fighting. Not really doing anything yet. Just kind of chilling out, hanging around, waiting for people to come to me because we're on defense. Little spy's dead. Not a big deal. Trying to do some flank action. Let's see what happens here. Nothing too fancy yet. I hate snipers, so I'm always trying to pester them a little bit whenever I can. Oh, I missed the reflect. That's too bad. Oh, maybe I should save this guy. I reacted way too late to that pyro though, so I couldn't save him. Oh, that was such a flare. That would have been such a good flare. Okay, nothing too fancy now. Just gonna run around, find a little scout. Not really too concerned about getting the kill. Prioritizing kind of staying alive and staying around to pester the cart. But it looks like it was too much. Too much hit scan. One hit scan class is what killed me there. Little scout trying to save our demo. Ooh! Spies exist. Scary. Don't forget spies exist. I forget all the time though. So was that a reflect pipe or a reflect arrow or both? Let me see. Oh yeah, I can decrease speed. Handy dandy. So we got... I'm 194. Reflect pipe, not the arrow. Arrow was missed. Arrow, I think it was just outside of air blast range. Or it was like piercing through the air blast hitbox to where I only had like a few frames, a few ticks to get that reflect off. Okay. That was just a cute little reflect. Little baby reflect. Let's see if there's anything else going on here. Okay. Just some cutesy gameplay. I want to speed things up a little bit. Distracting spy. I think the spy was respecting him a little too much. Because he was cloaked, right? And in this time frame, I guess what I was thinking is, okay, surely he's decloaking now, right? Like, surely he's gonna try to get a trick stab, or he's gonna try to do something to sort of save his life. But instead, he does the mix-up. Looks like do I hit that? I guess I barely missed it. He just runs away, which I wasn't expecting too much because I thought the spy would have been like the kind of go for a trick stabs, but I misread him, and I didn't want to fight that scout there. He already got a good shot off on me, and like he just has more health and more damage output than I do. So it's just not a good fight to take, so we ran away. And the spy deals with him. I'm scared of the scout, but not our spy. This little spy is like... It's like, I don't understand him. And then I realized, wait a second. Here I was a little suspicious, right? Because I'm like... This is so weird, right? This spy is acting really well. For what it is. I'm noticing that the sniper is running away from me, and sometimes in pubs, some players, when you try to spy check them, they actually just run away because they see fire and they get scared. So like I thought, okay, either he's a spy or he's just like one of those players that likes to run away when they're getting spy checked. So, but it's pretty clear that he's probably not one of those players. He seems, this loadout here would imply that it's a player that has been playing for a little bit and probably wouldn't necessarily run away. And then I see this spy going for a backstab on his spy, and I'm like, okay, maybe he is real. And I'm just very confused, and he says, help me, he's acting really well. And I guess, you know what's funny? I think what's happening here is I think this is like a very experienced player manipulating his teammate into thinking he's a spy or something. Like, he's a bad guy. And so this guy is like, a bad guy. Maybe he's a spy. Kill him. And he's like running away from him. And so I think that this guy I don't think this guy actually knows. Based on his movements and his decisions, they were like pretty basic. I don't think he actually knows that this is his teammate. Or he's like trying to spy check by backstabbing him or something. Anyway, I kill the spy. I think at this point I totally buy the disguise. And then I see, oh, he's on fire. Turn around. No way. Not gonna get backstabbed by this guy. And look, he turns around, kind of, I guess, expecting the disguise to be bought after I kill the spy. I'm not sure. Maybe he just knows that he's kind of running out of space to run away. So yeah, that was a really funny little interaction there. All right, speed up again. Oh, of course that happens right after. Anything funny happening? Got ourselves a demo man. I'm not really gonna be able to fight him very well because I have flare gun and he has the charge. So I'm like, I'm doing so little damage. It's gonna take so long to kill that demo man that I'm just gonna get killed for trying. So I'm like, at this point, I miss my flare. I'm like, okay, there's literally no point in me continuing to stay there because we have a pyro who's gonna do constant damage to me regardless of how I move. So it's like I just have to leave. I get crits. He gets crits. Everything is perfectly balanced as it should be. I just missed my crits, so I'm like, who are you? I'm like, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? Like, is this a spy? I think it's just our sniper acting funny. Gonna hook hard scope into there. I can't read this guy's movements. They're too good. All right. Couldn't defend the engineer from the scout fast enough. I'm kind of middling around here. I'm not really committing to a choke. I'm just kind of staying out in the open. Not the best place to be. Definitely want to move out of there. Little baby reflex. Aww. I'm hoping my teammates just finish that guy off. Yeah. Like, oh, we got a scout over there. He's probably got it. I'm not too concerned about, like, chasing that soldier. Nothing fancy going on right now. Oh, wait. We got a little pyro flank. Hehehehe. That's hilarious. I don't know if I did that on purpose. Let's see. So we got a pyro flanking. Okay, I totally see the sniper. So I switch my attention to the sniper because the pyro's just not doing any damage to me. So I'm just like, I don't care about you anymore. And also flamethrower damage is kind of weak anyway, and I'm at 200 health, so I'm like, I have a lot of time. Because even if this guy, like, does the minimum amount of DPS by just waving his mouse around, or even if he tries to track me, there's a lot of, like, issues with maintaining constant high DPS with flamethrower. So I'm just like, okay, I have so much health here. It doesn't really matter what this pyro does. Especially now that I've kind of juked him. Now at this point, it's like, okay, I really don't have to pay attention to him. And so I just start focusing on the sniper and like trying to figure out when he's going to shoot. So what I do here is I start threatening the sniper by shooting flames in front of him. And then, yeah, I kind of just guess. And I got it right. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes you don't. In that case, I guess a little bit after I shot flames at him that he would shoot it. Plus there's also the standard like timings where if you when you draw back an arrow, whoop, you know, that's about the timing it takes. I think that's probably what I was going off of, is just how long it takes to load your arrow and shoot it. So I was just like, okay, it's probably going to take about this long. Alright, so there's probably nothing happening after that. How long is this? 30 seconds? Okay. I think this is from the same thing. Yeah, I just took that clip because I wanted to show off my awesome arrow reflect. Do I just die immediately or something? Why did I take this clip? I must have like misinput. Hold on. Okay. Through this pal, I'm a little spooked by him. I don't think I could get enough health back in time. That guy's trying to, I guess, like chase after me to pay attention to where I am. Let's see. Nothing too fancy going on here. Was this another long one? Yeah, it was kind of a long one. I'm gonna skip over this one. Maybe try doing that later. Maybe they get their own videos. Who knows? That first one was kind of experiment. I think it was a little too long for this kind of thing. I just want to go over like quick clips. I got crits, so I try to react to that. I should have died there, but oh well. I think I'm playing a little tricky, so it's kind of hard for them to keep track of me. I do this thing right here, where, let's see. So I see the demo man put a sticky. He's like, oh, this demo man's going up here. I'm like, okay, look at the heavy's not revved up. I can do some big damage. he dies, and I respond to that by checking to see if the demo's like to my left, and then I'm like, I have 100 health. I can survive one pipe, so I can keep focusing this medic for a little bit, which was enough to get the kill. And then this guy kind of forgot about me, so he dies.
This is a real pee your pants moment.
Pyro doesn't, you know, just caught him off guard, just do some damage. Not a big deal. Let's see what's next. Do some flare sniping. Let's see what we got. Sniper, trying to dodge, don't get headshot. Don't want to be too predictable in my movements. I think it was a little bit predictable, but that's okay. Oh, I should have gotten hit by that. That's funny. So that's just a basic thing we can do with heavies, especially because they tend to be kind of stuck. Put some flames down, do some damage. She's taking less DPS down here. For my flames, he's taking half damage because he's next to this kind of wall type structure. So he's in older flames, taking less damage. We'll talk about that stuff later. So yeah, just launch them up by aiming down or straight up. Straight down will launch the players upwards if they're on the ground. If they're in the air and you aim down, you'll launch them to the ground instead. I'd find aiming down is a little easier, but it becomes a problem when people are above, or kind of in the air. So yeah, just 171 damage. So that's not nothing too fancy. Oh yeah, this guy's got good aim.
Stay with me.
Good aim. This is why like the shotgun is pretty good. If you just play Fat Scout instead of playing Pyro, then it's like it's almost better than just using your flamethrower, honestly. In fact, in most cases, in those like close range situations, it kind of is. If you're trying to like burst someone down before they kill you. I'm spraying a lot of flames around here, not really focusing too much on aiming. What I'm trying to do is sort of paint an area in front of me where it becomes harder for them to see me. And I do this little, like, look at this. I'm like ignoring the scout kind of, but I'm taking advantage of that. I can kind of turn around really quick and put some flames behind me as I'm going forward, just to discourage the scout from chasing after me. And hopefully my teammates, and hopefully drawing attention to my teammates, so they kind of know he's there. Do another turnaround to try to discourage, expecting him to kind of come from this angle because my teammates are on the other side. Yeah, look at this little circle of flames here that I'm trying to paint. This guy, he should have gotten a good shot on me, I guess, but I mean, I'm going in slow motion here, so. So here's some more, you know, fanning some flames around. There's another long one, so I'm gonna cut it out after this. I didn't realize it was a long one. But yeah, just fanning some flames around just to make sure that those people over there don't try to do anything, just to try to discourage people from coming after me. Those were weak classes too, so it's especially effective against them. Against stronger classes, it's going to be a lot less effective though, because they can be a lot more confident in their play, in their ability to take down the pyro. But against snipers and medics, it's a nice little scare tactic. I think it took a little too long to kill that heavy. Yeah, way too long. I really should have killed him. I think I took this clip because it was a total flub of my tech skill here. So like, see, he took 270, and then I missed. Oh no, he took 300. Maybe it's because, yeah, I was expecting him to die, but I guess he had a buff, so I wasn't expecting that. So I was like, oh, he's done. He took 378 damage. I'm like, he's got to be dead now, right? But I guess he had a full buff, which is a little bit of a shame. But it is an example of how much damage you can do with the panic attack combo and how quickly you can do it. Let's watch that again. And then like putting some lingering flames down here. Put some lingering flames down. This is what I was expecting, is that if I put some lingering flames right there, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm done shooting him with the panic attack because I only have one shot left. I want to save this just in case. So after I switch back, I just put some lingering flames down there and turn back. And I only needed to put a few because they're just going to stay there for 0.5 to 0.7 seconds. And now we're dead. So yeah, I was hoping the lingering flames would take care of that guy, and I guess maybe it did. The afterburn, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, what have we got here? 3-second clip. Nice. Nice. Okay. Got ourselves Borneo Pub. Are we in April yet? Oh man, this is all from one day. We got a lot to do, guys. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Excuse me. Okay, nothing too crazy going on here. Let me see. Oh, total flub there. I should not have taken that many shots to kill this guy. I guess it's an example of like a flub on my part. I air blast down. I don't know if I shoot. Yeah, I shoot fire a little bit before I air blast. I think I put one particle down actually, because he took like a little bit of fire damage. Maybe it was another pyro. It could be. I could be wrong about that. Total miss. Total miss. Pretty much. Effectively a miss there. So it took me so long to kill this pyro that I really should have just stopped committing to fighting him. Because I was like, I'm missing too much. Just leave. Just give it up, you know? And sometimes I get greedy like that, because I'm like, just die already, you know? Trying to get some reflex going, but it's not working out. I feel a little unsafe right now, because I don't have any panic attack shots loaded. Engineer's kind of trying to fight me. If I had one more shot loaded, then I might have been able to kill him. Whee! I think I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, now I am dead. I was like, ooh, I kind of like it up here. I want to stay. But that was not the right play. I should have jumped off. Because I think in that situation, once I get up here, I'm like, I stand still I kind of stand on it for like a moment. And I think this implies that I want to stay here. So when I make that implication to this guy, I should just leave. That's what I try to do, but I do it a moment too late. And he gets this good splash right here, this exact spot, so it was a really good shot. So even if I jumped off, he probably would have gotten me anyway. I think a more optimal play would have been to like try to dodge or try to jump forward into him. Alright, anything fancy going on here? Let's see, we got... That didn't make a sound, that's strange. I'm mildly upset by that. It's like a little bit perturbing. Yeah, that one I wanted that demo dead, so I wasn't too concerned about adding lingering flames damage because I was pretty sure I just needed one meat shot. So, you know, I do try to pepper in some flames here. I think, nah, at that point I'm just like, just die, you know? I don't need to put lingering flames on him. It takes too long. There's people behind me. That's a cute little thing. So we got people behind me, right? I'm like, okay, this spy is scared to death. So now I can focus on the pyro now. And so, let's see, how much did I do? 84 with the panic attack and the flames. Oh yeah, so 158 total. And then do a launch, because I don't want to, because I have nothing loaded. And I'm like a little bit concerned. Because, you know, even though the flamethrower damage isn't necessarily that great, it can still kill you relatively quickly. And so I just wanted to make sure that I would disturb his aim like this, and I walked under him like this, so that he'd have to swing his mouse down, and then once he lands, he has to swing it back up. That takes a lot more effort on his part than what I have to do, which is to just walk forward, and then put some flames down where he's gonna go. And so that was enough to kill him. I probably, I think a more optimal play isn't to air blast, consume some ammo. I think at this point, 158 damage. It takes 213 to kill him. This is probably why I was scared, is because I think I saw that he had a buff, or I was concerned that he had a buff, because I saw a medic from before. So yeah, that's probably why I decided to air blast him. So I guess if I had known his exact health, I probably shouldn't have air blasted him, but I think given what I had known, that was probably the right choice in the moment. Let's see, we got some more air blasty stuff in that guy. Oh, he got to reflect something off on him. I heard a spy, I was like scared. Now we're just gonna switch to fire. I really want this dispenser dead so I can get some ammo. I'm pushing away the stickies because I don't want my medic to die to them. Oh, that's just unlucky. Yeah, so we got an Uber. I turned around and heard the spy. I was concerned. I probably should have waited for the spy, but At the same time, there's pyros here, so it's like once I came out around this corner and knew that and checked the spy behind me, I was already getting the attention of these pyros probably. So that spy was probably not going to be in the right spot anyways. So let's see, what do I do here? I got let's do some basic like damage dealing stuff. I don't know if I had enough loaded. Yeah, I had some things loaded, but I shot 3 shots here, so I feel a little bit weak because I have only 3 shots left for the rest of this fight. And then rip. Haha. Let's see. Yeah, so like chasing down the pyro, trying to make sure that our medic doesn't die. I don't need to do anything fancy. Just switching off the panic attack between shots to reset the spread. Jump me! Oh, I was a little concerned. Okay. That was a little sloppy. I'm doing like. It was definitely super sloppy. I could have done a lot. Could have done that a lot better. I think right about here. Right here, my shot didn't come out, and I think I'm not sure exactly why, and maybe I can go frame by frame, but it might either be because of it's either the degreaser bug that messed me up there, or because I was just going way too fast. You can actually switch back and forth between the panic attack and degreaser to where you're actually going faster than the rate of the panic attack will allow you to fire every 0.625 seconds. So I was kind of expecting that shot to come out, and I was a little sad that it didn't. So it kind of messed me. I think it kind of messed with my head there. So I wasn't focusing on the demo to my left fast enough. I switched to him too late because I was trying to kill this demo on the right. But the panic attack being too slow, or the degreaser bug, whatever happened there, or maybe I was just going a little too fast and it was neither. Ooh, bumped a spy. Poor guy. That's just super unlucky. Yeah, I must have been sad about that guy. It's like, oh. Get the sad end of the stick there, buddy. Give me stuff so I can jump. No? Okay. I'm kind of wasting shots here. I don't like it. I didn't like this demo man spamming into our stuff, so I decided it was time to end him. Whee! Oh! Oh no! That was brutal. Okay, let's see. So yeah, right around here. Okay, I don't like this. I really don't like when the demos do this. And I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have very much firepower behind me. I haven't noticed too much like damage from their team. If he had like a heavy here or a pyro or something, I would have been like, it would not have been the smart play. But he only had the sniper who was running away, so it's like, all right, let's get him out of here. You know, you don't always want to do those kinds of things, but being able to do them when it's time. Who did I don't think I even killed that soldier. I don't think it was the soldier that I killed. I think it was that pyro. Because look at where this is going. Oh, wait, is that... Wait, who did I kill with the rifle? It's like right around here? I don't know, maybe it was him. I can't really tell. It might have been the spy from before. Getting unlucky again. That would have been really funny. Okay. Scooter boot, miss. He destroys me. I'm like, okay, whatever. Let the other scout deal with it. I did a hundo. I did my job. Taking way too long to kill his heavy here. I'm hoping to get a reflect off, but yeah, this is just sloppy. A little bit of sloppy movement here. I was like kind of confused about the situation. But I guess, and also like, I'm like, I have crits now. What am I supposed to do with this? You know, it's like I had nothing loaded. I can't really do very much. I guess I can WM1, but like that guy can one-shot me right now, so I don't want to exactly be too predictable in my movement. So it's just like a really awkward situation to be in. And then got a couple meat shots on the soldier. Some big meat shots. Alright. Overtime, I hate minis, die. Thank you. Heavy falls down, he's dead, so I feel a little bit more comfortable walking forward here a little bit. I heard someone call a card, I guess. I want to make sure that I got messed up. Nothing too crazy going on. Are we in March yet? Or we're still in March 7th right now. What's going on? This is going to take forever. I'm so sorry. Oh well. I'm on shotgun here. Oh wow. I actually used the shotgun for a little bit. Okay. So slow. It's so slow. Even just watching it go, I'm just like, ah, I can't handle it. I'm so sad. Please, please bring back the Elder Greaser. They nerf Air Blast. That's so like they can bring back the speed, right? It's so much more consistent back then. It just make the holster speed the same as the deploy speed. And please don't nerf the deploy speed to do that. That would make me really sad. In fact, that would be the biggest nerf to Pyro, probably, that you could make him like so simply. I'm just gonna kill the Kudus, doing a lot more WM1 right now. Committing to the shotgun takes a little bit extra time. So, because of that, I'm trying to use a little bit more flames as like deterrence, and I'm trying to save my shots, use them wisely. You know, like try to maximize their damage like a 6-shot flare gun. Especially because I have a medic. Since I have a medic just kind of targeting me for the most part, it's kind of like I don't have to use them at medium range. Especially when we're on the cart, people are trying to come to us to stop us on the cart. It's like I don't really need to fight mid-range with the shotgun here. So, panic attack probably would have been better in this situation, TBH. Yeah, just trying to, at this point, just air blasting people off the cart to win the game. This is a long one, so we're gonna skip that. 30 seconds. Ow. Okay. Oh no! Poor guy. Let's move on. Let's not dwell on that. Okay. Anything fun going on here? I'm trying to get up here. It's total failure on my part trying to get up there. And then at this point it's like, okay, there's no getting up there anymore. Stuffing Uber. Pyro Uber is pretty easy to stuff as a Pyro. For the most part. Ooh. That was brutal. I guess. Got a flare. Look at where I had to aim. Look at where I'm aiming to hit him. Bam! I love that. Anyways, 100 ping is fun. And I have nothing, like no ammo or anything after that, so just, okay, let's just kill this medic before he gets the pack. Hehehe. Come find me, River. Please, there he is. Help me! I'm dead. Yeah, you can get stuck in here by, doing something special. Okay, oh yeah, I'm watching Banny's stream. At this point. 30 seconds? Let's see. I got super distracted by that, by that sound. Edit that out. Reminder. Note to self, maybe. It's kind of funny too, though. Listening to Banny at the same time as this is super distracting as well. I need to make sure that I don't listen to stuff when I want to make recordings. Because it's so distracting. Oh! That's why I got this clip. Air blasted him straight down. He was slightly in the air, so he got enough velocity to take fall damage.
What's the segment that I want to play?
Oh, here's Duro. Okay.
So, have you guys ever
Guys
played
jumping.
restricted rocket?
I don't want to get like content ID. Oh yeah, this is kind of useful. Look at how fast I killed these guns. This is why I love, one of the reasons why I love the panic attack. In pubs especially. You can kind of react to these situations with your just insane damage output. So like, here's some sentries. Oh yeah, here, put some lingering flames in between shots. Bam, bam, dead. Already dead. Put some flames down, put some lingering flames again. Bam, dead. Nice and easy. And another one. Yeah, at this point though, I might die. It looks like. Whoo! I don't know if we get the cart in time. We'll see.
We're 50 here.
Looks like I'm playing. Yeah, March 16th. Playing against Arts to Spanish, maybe? I'm not sure. Looks like Arts. Or it could be something else, I'm not sure. Doing super shotgun. Nothing too crazy going on right now. Oh yeah. Oh, this moment. Yeah, this is arts for sure. Arts to Spanian, the demo man that can aim pipes as long as he can't see you. So like, I was just so shocked at this moment. Like, all right, everything's chill. Nope. This is also a good reason. A good demonstration of why the degreaser is so useful. Look at how close that was. You know, I wanted to reload here. See, so like the utility of the degreaser is even though I'm reloading, I can still react to this pipe fast enough to where I can get the reflect off and save my life. You know? So it's like there's lots of little situations like that where it really starts to matter. Sorry, that wasn't maximized. Let's see. Blue 99. Kill Maputai. Quick spy check. Kill the pyro instantly. Oh no! The medic died. That's so sad. I totally flubbed that moment. Didn't get the air blast off on my medic in time. Oh well, I got too distracted by going forward. Usually I don't expect medics to be that low, so I usually like go a little bit forward, even when they get attacked. Ooh, I think something fun happens. Pre-game air shots. Those are always fun. Anything fun happening here? Oh yeah, whee! So you can air. So this is the air blasting down thing, or up. Whee! So what happened there was, you can if you're like, there's like a certain. It's so hard to explain. If you can like bounce off of people's heads, where if you air blast them up into you, it can launch you upwards. And so not only was he air blasting me up at the same time, I also launched myself up by doing that. And woo!
Can we just play against Travel?
That was sick. Okay, what's going on here? Putissimo. Scout. Scout privilege! Scout privilege, dude! It's not fair! He had full... It's not fair, dude! Oh my god, I'm so upset. That was so strong. Oh well, I probably would have died even if they nerfed Scout, TBH. He had a full buff, so it's like, even health against the Scout as a Pyro was a really, really bad fight to take. I was kind of hoping my teammates would help me out there, I guess, but oh well.
Okay, it's just farming us. That's why our flank can't do much right now, because they're literally just sitting there.
Let's see.
Where's their sniper?
Soldiers 71.
I'm dead. I'm dead. That's very annoying. I shouldn't be standing in the spam lane. This is bad decision making on my part in general. Like you don't want to be standing here. But in my brain, I'm like, I can reflect stuff. I should be okay. But look, I have 122, 10. That's a bug with the reflect pipes. If you take damage from reflect pipes that you reflected, it's just way more than it should be. It's not even like mini crit damage. It's more than that. You can take upwards of 160 damage. So yeah, I was just mad about that. Got some more zero going on in the background. Yep, that's zero. Love him. So fun. So much energy. Okay. Let's see. Looks like we're playing a pub. Got a putis. Nothing too bad. I think next time I do this kind of video, I'm gonna just do 1 month, because 2 months is... There's actually quite a lot of clips going on here. Oh, that's funny. Oh no! So let's listen carefully here and try to ignore zero.
We're both in this.
So okay, what's the situation we're in? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. No hit scan. I am in a prime position to cause some chaos. When you don't have hit scan classes to deal with the pyro, because hit scan brings order, pyro brings chaos. There's a lot of opportunities for pyro to do some crazy stuff. So first thing I do is get these guys' attention on me. Then I leave and try to get this guy's attention. And then I come back around and try to get these guys' attention again. This guy's trying to get me. So we just go boop, get him out of there. Doesn't have to get the reflect. I'm just trying to like get him away from me. so that I can start pressuring these players. And then here's the mini right there. I don't think I responded to that. I don't think I noticed it.
God.
Let's see. Whew! Yeah, and I'm not sure if that was an intentional reflect or not. To be totally honest with you. I think it might have been a guess. Which I guess is kind of intentional.
Oh my.
Because, like, okay, this guy's probably still... It's clear that this guy really wants me dead. So, I think it's pretty likely that he's going to want to shoot another rocket at me. But he's delaying his shots. I'm starting to notice at this point, I'm like, okay, it's time to go. These guys are bringing order into my world. I don't like that. So, I think my first intention was, in case this medic was trying to, like, ubersaw me or something, try to just get him away. But at the same time, this guy is shooting rockets at me, so it's like a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, I guess. It's kind of what Pyro is at some points. Oh wow, I actually get him too.
Out of control.
Thanks, Zero. I agree. Let's see. Doing some damage to the Putis. This is taking way too long to kill him. Oh my god, he's invincible. I must have been so upset that this heavy was taking this long to kill. I like kind of flubbed my shot. I did a 150 there. I missed my second shot though. It was an easy shot to not miss. And then he's against the wall, so he's taking less damage. Thankfully I get crits, I guess. Nothing too crazy going on here. Oh wait, never mind. Lol. So we got stickies, just kind of getting him out of my team's face. Now he switches to pipes. That's pretty common, especially once you start pressuring the demo and they start getting low on stickies. So reflect pipe, get the sniper, get a crit. He was gonna maybe die to that pipe there anyways. And this is a good shot. Nice shot. Let's see. Any background audio to deal with here? No? Okay. Let's see. I don't like this situation. It's kind of bad. I'm trying to get our medic out. Yeah, I was like, ugh. They got enough hit scan, and they had this heavy kind of slowly approaching me. You know, so I'm like, okay, I have a little bit of time. This heavy's gonna take a little while, so I'm just trying to observe how these players respond to me, just existing, and whether or not, like, how scared they are of me. And it's clear that they're not scared at all. So I put a little bit of pressure, make them walk a little bit backwards, and then come back this way, just to sort of hopefully make some space for my medic. Try to feign aggression in order to scare them off, so that the medic has more room to escape. Oh, mini. It's like, I don't like me. It's gone. The mini's gone. Oh no! Wow, that was the perfect Pyro moment. Good lord, look at all these numbers. Guys, I did 21 plus 6 plus 24 plus 11 plus 68 plus 20. Jeez. Yeah, so this is where Pyro really shines. Goodness. So let's see. Mini sentry, bad. Run away. It's gone. It's just like, I feel like this is like an object permanence moment. As soon as it's out of sight, it's gone. I wish I could do this to minis in general. I'm guessing he just moved it to the top left area. I'm surprised that there's no ammo here, so I'm guessing either he moved it or he just changed classes or left the game. Anyway, there's a medic, and then here's a bunch of grouped up players, and it's like, I don't even have to aim. I just need to, like, shoot some fire around. And you know what's interesting? I'm actually doing, like, pretty decent damage with fire right here. 13 per hit. And then the one shot, 2 kills because the panic attack spread. This is actually this is like the epitome of Pyro right here. I love it. I'm gonna die to this mini though. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't even think I noticed the mini in that moment. Just get that clip recorded. Make sure that doesn't get lost. Alright, so I'm so sorry, I'm not in full screen. I'll get better at this, I promise. Protection value is going to be really low for a little bit, though. I apologize. Okay, this is another pretty decent little Pyro moment, I guess. Hashtag Pyro moment. Yeah, just a quick kill on the NG. Should have gone to the left here, probably, so I don't get knocked back from the sentries. Focusing the engineers. I don't want them to rebuild. There's 4 of them. I guess it doesn't really matter that much because there's 4 of them, but looks like they're mostly dead, so Nothing too much going on. Just putting out a lot of fire, putting out as much pressure as I can before I die, so that I can make more space for my team. Let's see. I want to get striked or whatever. All right. Let's see. Nothing crazy going on. Oh, I'm on red now. Okay. Interesting. So many pyro moments right here. Goodness. I mean, I don't get any kills. I think I killed a medic. Oh my. This is just rough. If I had a little more health here, it would have been even worse. Run away, a little medicinals. Yeah, both medics die here. That's sad. I guess there was just an opening here. So they kill the gun. I hope my teammates kill the gun. Yeah, they're working on it. So it's like, oh, he actually got the melee off on me. Good job, Mr. Sniper. The sniper is actually the reason why I didn't get more kills here, because he got the melee off on me. I would have had like 100 something health. Actually, no, the heavy would have killed me anyway. So I might have gotten one more kill though, if the sniper hadn't damaged me. Let's go to the next clip. Put his pal. Probably still listening to stuff. Trying to get them off the cart. Yeah. Keep them off. I was trying to keep the heavy away from the health pack. I didn't mind so much if the sniper did. I would have preferred that I would have gotten the health pack in this situation here. But it's like, I see this heavy going for it. No, you cannot have that, because you would get so much benefit from that. And it just so happens that the sniper, I air blast him into it instead, I think. Yeah, because that guy dies really quick. So, actually, yeah, the sniper gets it. So that's just less health for them, which is better for us. Even if I end up dying here. to the random spy. Love it. Am I listening to stuff? Okay, cool. What are we doing here? Got a lot of problems. I don't like this. Woo! I really don't like the situation, but I guess it was cool to get a little bit aggressive. Because we had this Uber going on. They made some space on the left here, so I was like, okay, I'm going to peek on the right, see what happens. They have a lot of heavies, though, so it's really scary. I interrupt this banana eating. I'm not sure if that mattered. It might have reduced the amount of health he got back, but he's like right next to spawn anyway. Maybe it killed him. You know, I got an assist there. I didn't feel like checking whether or not it was a heavy that died. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what this is? Alright, we'll be back, guys. Wow, okay, so I just realized that was a 48-minute long thing. I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna be okay. Maybe. Oh no, I died. Let's be... Oh, I had full flog, too. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Full flog. This guy is probably gonna trick everyone. Awful, awful. Okay, so let's just make this a March video. Because we're still in March. Goodness. Alright, what's going on here? Sentry gun. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Bam. Dead. He had like a little bit of a buff too. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Panic attack is awesome. I mean, you could have done that with a shotgun and flare gun too, I guess, but it's just like, it's just so satisfying when it's like that fast, you know? Alright, doing some distraction plays on these engineers. Not really committing, because they might have sentries or something, I'm not sure. Oh. Uh-oh. Poor little medic. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's scary. Oh, I should not have lived here. I didn't deserve that. Did not deserve that at all. I was kind of banking on this heavy, like, maybe unrevving. I might have been able to live. I'm not sure if I hadn't got that crit. It's hard to say. Alright. Some basic stuff going on there. Apologies for any Discord noises. Nothing loaded. He died anyway. That's cute. Hello, little engine. Goodbye, little engine. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing particularly interesting there. No, our engine is dead. Uh-oh. Did I kill our medic? Surprised that... Oh, this demo just demolished us. I think what happened here is... I'm kind of blaming this medic, because like, I see this guy going forward, and I'm like, okay, maybe I don't want you to die, so like, let's try like saving you. And then he continues, he got launched forward. And then he got piped. Which probably, yeah, I took two hits of damage here. I think it's because he piped the medic and hit the sticky on me, and then he piped the medic again, and then he piped me, and that was really good. I'm very sad about that. And I'm also very sad that my screen keeps getting not full screen, and I apologize deeply for that. Let's see. Good. Nothing going on too much. Sniper's looking at me. I don't like that. Oh no, mini. I hate minis. Make me sad. Sniper is still looking at me. I'm not really respecting him. I don't even, actually, he's not really looking at me. Alright, now it's time for me to, with my little engine, eating glass. Oh. Oh, that made me very upset. That made me very, very upset. That's the minimum amount of damage. When you take damage from a reflect pipe, a self-reflect pipe, the minimum amount you can take is about 85, I'm pretty sure. So like, I had exactly the right amount of health to live that. So I'm not doing too much damage. I do 103. And then I see this pipe, I'm like, uh-oh. Shouldn't have reflected it. That's what I get for playing Pyro. Yeah, that's rough. Bad news bears. Oh well. Moving on. Just a quick panic attack kill. Nothing crazy. Just looking around, we're a little low in numbers, I guess. I'm feeling like I don't think there's not much I can do going forward. Oh. Ooh. Hee 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 hee. Cheeky cheeky, sneaky sneaky. Be careful, be careful who you spam in middle school. Let's see. Sentry gun. Uber's coming out. It's dead. Killing the mini. Didn't like it being there. Don't like it existing. Moving your guns around is super helpful for this purpose because I knew exactly where it was, so I could just like go get it right away. If that guy had moved the mini around, I might not have been able to do that. I might have just walked right into it. Oh. Oh my. I noticed. I hear like people dying and like why isn't the cart capped? So I turn around to deal with that. But yeah, my main goal here is to just take advantage of how there's no players alive on red team, and just keep people away from the cart and try to keep their attention on me. I'm not really too concerned about the medic, so like I'm not full committing to trying to kill him. I know that we have a huge numbers advantage and things like that, so I'm just putting some fire on him just in case he tries to like crit me or something. And then out comes the demo man, and they're all yeah, wow. And like this is, I love the panic attack. And this is I really hope that they they bring back like similar holster speeds for the degreaser, because I would love to be able to run the shotgun and do something like this, you know? It's just like, if I had to wait an additional 0.12 seconds, this guy would have been down here, you know? And like I would have to adjust, I guess. And it's like, if I can get the shot now, I want it now. It's my shot and I want it now. I don't know, maybe it'd be broken. But I have a feeling that with the current air blast, it wouldn't be that bad. And it would make Pyro a lot more fun for pretty much everyone who plays it. Plus it does less damage than Panic Attack, so it's less insta-gibby. Probably a little bit more fair than the Panic Attack. Because Panic Attack can just demolish people instantly. Woo! Cute little reflector shot. Nothing much going on there. This, you know, I find a lot. I don't find reflect air shots to be particularly interesting, honestly. I think they're cool looking though. They're just like kind of boring for me, which sounds super humble braggy or whatever. But it's like, oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. But it's just because I've been playing for so long and I've seen it so many times that it's like I like seeing new things. And usually reflect air shots are just like, okay, you got it. Moving on. Let's see, do some kart riding. Get a nice little edge reflect. Oh yeah, that's right. This was. Oh, I get my revenge on this engineer. Taking advantage of, yeah, this is why I took this clip. Taking advantage of the fact that the boxes, flame boxes, now slide against walls. Slide and get a little bit of a bounce against walls. This made it easier. Flames come out of the right side of your head. So this just kind of made it a little bit easier to hit the engineer and the sentry. Just because if I aimed a little bit like more to the right to put my crosshair closer, they would have bounced, instead of bouncing off of, or instead of hitting the engineer and the sentry, it would have hit this crate here. And so by using the lingering flames and the bouncing mechanic, we can do that. We're still in March. This is just the March video. I'm gonna do the April 1X, and it's gonna be a lot better. Maybe it's probably gonna be shorter. I don't think I had as many clips. Taking care of the sentry. Don't want to waste too many shots on it. Just want to get one in there. I hadn't reacted to that demo man dying fast enough. I guess I saw two panic attack shots at him. Yeah, so I didn't expect him to die, I guess. Wow, maybe this is just raw muscle memory. Like, cause like, I'm just like, shoot it again. Shoot it again. It's so much fun. The very frame that this stuff is coming out, or like, roughly speaking, bam. Frame perfect. I love it. I love this weapon. I love these weapons. I love weapon switching. It's so much fun. Pushing buttons. Not too concerned about NG because I have a full buff. Saw one pipe, two pipes. Simple 0.6 second reflect timing. Pipes come out in 0.6 seconds, I believe, so not too bad. It could be faster than that, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 0.6. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, still in March. What's going on here? Okay. Just doing some fighting. I used all 6 of my shots earlier. So let's see what I used it on. 2 on the pyro, 1 miss. These aren't very helpful. I don't think I'm playing this right perfectly, but it's like okay. And I don't need to play it perfectly because my teammates are getting covering a lot more, a lot of room for me. That sentry was totally camouflaged. I didn't even notice it while I was watching this. That's really funny.
You can do it effectively. So I think that
100 points. What have we got here? Oh yeah, some scout gameplay. I don't think I care too much about it, but scout's kind of really good. You can kind of do a bunch of broken stuff with scout just by running around and being in the perfect position at all times. Scout is basically it's basically free positioning but not free damage. Whereas pyro is more like kind of free damage, but not so much free positioning. Just because with scout, if you play the game long enough, you can just kind of be a super pest and live forever and run away forever when you need to. All right, still listening to stuff. So what have we got? Pyro dead. I'm out of panic attack ammo, so I'm just flaming right now. I want to reload. I want to use the panic attack, but I kind of can't. So I'm dodging a bunch of stuff. Wow. This is how you get one player to distract like 8 is by them not having any hit scan. When you get a good pyro on the other team, you always want to get some solid hit scan going, because otherwise you get stuff like this where it's just me versus me and a medic who's about to die or run away, versus 2 demo, a medic, a sentry gun, an engineer, pyro. I think 2 pyros. Yeah, 2 pyros. And I'm just trying to dodge all these projectiles because I can see them coming, so I can react to them, and I can remember, like, okay, there's stickies around this area. It's probably not a good place to go. You know, just kind of trying to keep track, like, look around. Okay, they're all back here. Projectiles right here. So they're probably going to want to shoot me, like, maybe around here. So I'm going to start going forward because they're not going to expect that. Because they're going to think, what a stupid thing to do to jump on top of stickies, which it is. But there's no way I'm going to get out of the situation. Force the Uber. They're probably shooting at players behind me at that point. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes on me, you know? And it's like, this guy even should have been looking at me. Oh, he has been. So, like, at the end of the day, I get dominated by this guy. So that kind of tells you who I am. But it's kind of like an example of how much one player can contribute depending on, like, class composition and, like, how well they sort of dodge projectiles. If it's like I guess, like, because there's no hit scan, it's super easy for someone like me to do ridiculous stupid stuff in a pub like this. Against better players and against hit scan, it's definitely a different story. Am I listening to stuff here? We're still in we're still in March. Wow, that was cute. I like that. Got the Uber here. Just keeping the soldier out. He gets headshot. That guy gets launched by both me and, I guess, like, some projectile. That's pretty funny. Oh no. Yeah, it's just predictable firing. Nothing too crazy going on there. I don't like these snipers. My medic is getting killed by them, so, like, it's time to get aggressive on them, I think. Yeah, just, like, put some pressure. Aww, way too early on that reflect. Too bad. That was a cute little bit of gameplay there. You know, get some reflect, kill the sentry, the little mini, I guess. I'm not sure. Put some fire down, air blast the medic into the corner to make sure that he can't escape so easily. And get the flare off. And launch the pyro, of course. Gotta make sure, because, like, sometimes when you have this many people around, especially on a defense, and there's not too many offensive players coming in because they're all dead. Many times it's perfectly fine to just, like, air blast somebody and let someone else deal with it, you know? Let someone who's more well equipped to deal with it. Let's see. We got Uber. Getting aggressive. Again, no hit scan. One of the common things you're going to see in all these clips is, like, a very significant lack of hit scan. And so this is why Putis is pretty powerful. But at the end of the day, we lost. They had so much going on. I guess they did have a sniper. Let's see, what did kill me in the end here? It was mostly spam, I think, because this was actually quite a lot of spam. Also, they had Uber. We're down a ton of players. It's basically me and a couple other guys versus all these players, and, you know, the hit scan is what takes me out, not any of those players. Still on March, listening to something. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, okay, that was just somebody trying to defend the cart, get a nice reflect on them. I don't think there's anything too fancy or special going on here. Let's see. Oh, this one guy kills everyone, I think, right? Ugh. We barely didn't cap that. Wow. I hope we... no, this guy's dead. This guy's about to die, like, right now. I think this one soldier actually saved them the game. Because I was totally flubbing my dealing with him. I got juggled again. This time I air blast because he's out of ammo. He's reloading. Gets the reload in. Here comes the spy. Missed my flare. Missed that reflect because it's literally impossible for me to reflect it through the cart, but it's still possible for me to take the splash from the cart. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's possible to reflect that through the cart. I think I'm not sure. I should check. I should find that out. That's funny. I don't think that was an accidental reflect. I don't think I knew that was coming. But then after I see it, I'm like, okay, now it's probably gonna come again. So get a cool reflect on that guy, but it took way too long to kill him. Let's see here. Nice little cute little reflect jump. I'm gonna die though, probably. If not from... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, is he dead? Let me see. Did that guy die? He had a health pack! But I guess he was dead the next tick. There was... Or like... On the next... Look at this. He was typing that instead of getting the health pack. I love it. I love it. I love Pyro. Pyro's fun. Are we in March? We're still in March. Okay. Am I listening to something? I'm listening to something. Okay. Nothing crazy going on here. I'm trying to dodge the sniper. Really want to defend this cart here. At the end of the day, Bonk wins. I can't do anything about the scout. He can get one shot off on me, and there's nothing I can do about that. Pretty much nothing I can do about it. It's basically GG. Honestly, I'm wasting ammo by air blasting this guy, trying to keep him off the cart. The issue is, even if you're standing on the cart, if someone touches it, it moves forward just a little bit. So technically speaking, if someone's on the cart or someone blocking the cart, you can just edge the cart over and over, like go on, off on, off on, off on, and push the cart in. So what I was trying to do is keep the scout away from it so that it wouldn't just like edge into the pit. Oh, there's a long one. Just playing multiple different classes, I guess. Alright, we're in April now. Okay, hour-long review of March demos. I hope that was useful to some of you. Let's move on to April.